If you're thinking about selling your home and you want to make sure it gets sold fast and for the best possible price, you need to know how to stage the property. In this video, I'm going to teach you how to stage your home to sell so that you can find the right buyer and sell your home quickly. Failing to stage your home can cost you tens of thousands of dollars and precious time as your property stagnates on the market. I don't want that to happen to you. My name is Laura Jewett, and I'm your local realtor with the Inspired Living Real Estate Collective at Platinum Living Realty. I specialize in helping homeowners in Scottsdale and Paradise Valley sell their home at or above asking price and frequently in less than 30 days so they can move into a home that meets their current needs and improves their quality of life without having to worry about a thing. In today's video, I'm going to talk about how you can sell your home quickly and for a great price by staging your home for sale. And before I get into the content, I want to share a story about some clients of mine, James and Jennifer. They thought staging was just decorating and did not understand that it is actually one of the best marketing tools available to home sellers. Not understanding this, they thought that their home was ready to go and be listed on the market for the coming weekend. When we met to do their initial consultation, they were eager and ready to go. They asked, when can we go live? We were excited about their enthusiasm, but wanted to ensure that we had capitalized on those critical first showings and days on the market by putting our best foot forward. They had made some nice improvements to the landscaping and interior, but the main problem when coming into their home was that it was very difficult not to focus on all of their personal belongings, family photos, and just the stuff of everyday living. All their things distracted from actually seeing the full potential of the home. After explaining to them that the way you live in your home and the way that we market and sell your house are two very different things, and the importance of making the home neutral so that its best features could be highlighted, our sellers were on board. We went to work. They worked with our stagers to take care of some minor repairs and painting, along with optimizing the furniture layout, pre-packing and closet organizing, and creating a welcoming space for prospective buyers. 2 weeks later, we were ready. The professional photography captured the home in all of its staged perfection and drew the buyers in. We had the home sold in half the time of other homes in the neighborhood, and our clients were thrilled. This story demonstrates the power of home staging. If you understand the basics I'm sharing with you in this video, you can attempt to stage your home on your own, but I can tell you from experience, it is better to work with a professional realtor who can gather the right team to sell your home quickly and for a great price. Now that you know the power of home staging, let's get into the video. This is how you stage your home to sell. First impressions are everything. Let's pretend you're interviewing for a lucrative dream job. You're prepared, knowledgeable, confident, and experienced. You have everything your employer needs to succeed. But you decide to show up to the interview wearing sweatpants and a barbecue sauce-stained and wrinkled 5-year-old t-shirt. You're the right person for the job, but you sure don't look the part. Your home could be in a safe neighborhood, close to schools, community centers, restaurants, and transit. It could have a massive backyard with a pool. The interior can offer the latest appliances and state-of-the-art designs. It can feature en-suites and great views. But if the home is not staged to make a great first impression, then buyers will overlook all of the wonderful features of your home. In this video, I'm going to tell you how to stage your home to sell and show you which rooms you need to pay most attention to. Before you stage your home to sell, know your audience. Before you learn how to stage your home to sell, you have to know who will be interested in buying your home. This will impact every staging decision you make. Working with a good local real estate agent with knowledge about your area is essential. Their experience will tell them exactly who your home appeals to. For example, if your home is near schools and community centers, then go for a traditional family-oriented staging. This will highlight bedrooms, living rooms, and kitchens. If you're in a more urban and trendy area, then minimalism and open concepts will be more appropriate. Through staging, you're trying to create the lifestyle buyers are shopping for. Judge a book by its cover. Sometimes it's what's on the outside that counts. The first thing buyers see when pulling up to your home or starting a virtual tour is the exterior. Right from the start, it's important to stun buyers, make them curious about what is inside of your home. You want to do everything in your power to make a positive and lasting first impression. Focus on trimming trees and bushes, add colorful potted plants to your patio or entry. Plants can be used to accent key points of your home too. For example, having 2 planters on either side of your door can highlight the entrance to your home, welcoming buyers in. Remember, there's always a walk up to the front of your property, and this is where first impressions are created. So ensure you have a pristine green carpet to guide buyers on their journey. A well-maintained lawn free of weeds, leaves, and patches is essential. Even if you do not have grass, ensure that the landscaping is tidy and weed-free and overall visually pleasing. Create a clear path for buyers to follow to your front door. If your mailbox and home numbers are rusting over, toss them out for some new ones. A freshly painted front door can be very welcoming as well, and is a cheap DIY task. Ensure your door handle and lock are in good condition and operate smoothly. Dust off the cobwebs, the entry light fixtures, and give this entire area a good cleaning. The goal when painting your front door is to find a bold color matching with your exterior. While you're painting the front door, give your garage door some love as well. A quick power wash can leave it looking brand new without paying for an expensive replacement. And while the power washer is out, ensure to clean up any stains on the driveways as well. Remember, the goal of all this exterior staging is to make buyers want to enter your home and see what the inside offers. Having an exterior that wows can build their excitement for the rest of your house. Next, put on your rubber gloves and roll up your sleeves. Nobody's dream home features scuffed baseboards, dusty shelves, stained floors, and dirty bathrooms. This is a time to hire a professional cleaning company to get your home squeaky clean. If you're trying to save on costs and you're brave enough to take on the task of cleaning on your own, I recommend focusing on a few key areas. Bathrooms. Make your bathrooms look like Mr. Clean came in and scrubbed them for you. If your bathroom is not immaculate, this can be a complete turnoff for potential buyers. Hide all your cosmetic products on the counters and in the shower away in storage. Don't place them in your vanity, as some buyers will open it to check inside. Make sure all hard water marks and mold spots are removed. If there is dirty caulking bordering your bathtub and shower, scrape it off and re-caulk it. Once you've taken off the rubber gloves, give your bathroom the spa treatment. Fill it with bright white towels and maybe some greenery or a candle. Next up, the kitchen. The kitchen is the main focus point for many buyers, so if your kitchen is old and dated, this may be an area to focus on for renovations. Your real estate agent can advise you on what the difference in value a kitchen and/or bathroom remodel can be to see if the costs are worth the time, money, and effort. But a few tips for the kitchen to focus on are to keep your counters immaculate. Keep only essential appliances in the open, and as inconvenient as it may be, get into the habit of putting the coffee maker, toaster, blender, or any other small appliances you use on a regular basis away after each use. This will make your kitchen appear more spacious and highlight your counter space without feeling crowded. Second, much like in the bathroom, make it squeaky clean and focus on removing any hard water spots, especially on stainless appliances. Make sure the fan hanging above your range is free of grease and food residue. The same applies to the outside and inside of your cupboards. If they are looking out of touch with the rest of the home, you may need to replace them. However, changing the knobs and handles to a more modern style can drastically improve their look. Lastly, be mindful of what's behind the cabinet doors, as buyers will open them. Keep only what you need to get by until you move in the cabinets. And make sure the pantry space is clutter-free and organized. Next on the checklist is odors. It's also important to take care of any odors in the home. Mustiness and pet odor can be major turnoffs for buyers. We are nose blind to the smells in our own home because we are used to living with them. But every home has a distinct smell. This is important to remember for pet owners looking to sell their home. You may not be able to smell your four-legged friend, but potential buyers definitely will. A pleasant smell can immediately change the way a buyer thinks and feels about your home. But it is also important to not overstimulate the senses with strong-smelling air fresheners or candles, as this can be overwhelming and make people want to spend less time in your home or wonder what you are trying to cover up. It is a fine balance and best to try and eliminate the cause of the odors by regularly washing your pet and their bedding, keeping pet food in a sealed container, using odor-neutralizing sprays without fragrance, and if necessary, using limited, more neutral-smelling candles or air fresheners like vanilla-scented. Or better yet, place fresh flowers on the kitchen table in preparation for an open house and to amp up the freshness in your home. Financially, most of your investment should be dedicated to improving your kitchen and bathrooms. Buying new appliances, cabinets, counters, and flooring in these areas is where you will see the highest returns on your investment and generally drastically decrease the time on market. But again, it is important to consult with a professional real estate agent that can guide you on what buyers in your area are looking for. I have seen it too many times where a homeowner has invested a large amount of money into what they felt were improvements, only to find out that it was not what buyers were looking for. The next pro tip is to leave nothing personal in the home. When a buyer enters your home, their imagination is in overdrive. They're thinking of how they'll live in the home and if and where their furniture will fit into the space. They're picturing themselves hosting barbecues on the patio across from the pool. Having overly personalized furniture, pictures, and paint throughout the home makes it difficult for the buyer to imagine themselves living there. The goal is to make your home as minimal and neutral as possible while still maintaining a warm and inviting aura. The first and easiest step is removing all family photos, artwork, and personal collections from the home and replacing them with generic neutral art. Another pro tip is to keep the rooms staged for what they are meant for. If you are currently using your dining room as a playroom or home office, it is best to convert it back to a dining space for purposes of showing the home. Using it for anything else may highlight that your home lacks the space for these needed activities and can be distracting to buyers. Repaint your walls. Maybe you love orange, so much so that you coated your entire living room in it when you first moved into your home. Most buyers won't be thrilled with an orange living room, so you'll have to invest in a few cans of paint. Keep the colors neutral. White, gray, beige, and taupe are good starting points. You want the home to feel light, bright, and clean. These colors will get you there. Next up, the 3 R's of furniture: rearrange, remove, and/or repair. This might be the most important factor in staging your home. Regardless of whether it is included with a sale or not, furniture can make or break a sale. The goal here is to declutter to increase the size and livability of your home. Nearly every buyer wants more space. The more you can offer them, even just visually, the better they'll feel about your home. While many families opt for large sectionals, which can be great for lounging, they take up a lot of real estate, especially in dark colors. Keeping this color scheme neutral, go for a smaller couch with few cushions and clean lines to highlight the size of the living space. Furniture should be kept away from the walls and positioned into groups. Most professional stagers will actually take away about half of a home's furniture. You want your buyers to be able to flow through the home without obstructions. There's an important balance to strike here. While you may be thinking, if buyers want a lot of space, why don't I just get rid of all of my furniture? But while a barren home is spacious, it doesn't do much to stroke the imagination of the buyer or give them the sense of space and how it can be used or configured. And believe it or not, a properly furnished room actually appears larger than an empty one. Next, we will discuss the importance of lighting. You want your home to be clean and neutral, yet still warm and welcoming. Turn on the lights. Great lighting can make your home warm and welcoming. Also ensure that you have matching color light bulbs throughout. If you have incandescent lights, you may want to consider swapping them out for LED lights. There are replacement kits now that allow you to easily and for a reasonable price make this upgrade. That not only improves the light in the space, but is also more energy efficient and therefore a cost saving. Table lamps emit a warm light and allow you to control where this light is coming from. Simply move the lamp to an ideal spot. In the right location, a lamp can amp up a relatively boring room as they are usually the primary focus when they are lit. If you already have lamps to work with, finding the right lampshade and bulb will help set the mood. For the bedroom, 2 matching bedside lamps on either side of the headboard is a stunning visual. Try to have at least 3 types of lighting in each room. It really is like being on a TV set. You'll want overhead lighting from a fixture, accent lights such as lamps, and natural light from a window. So be sure to open the blinds in every room and let the sunlight in. This brightens the space and makes it feel larger. If each room offers this, your home will be warm and welcoming to all. A final idea I want to share is converting a room into an office space. This is not an essential staging practice, but with the popularity of working from home that arose during COVID, it is a good idea to have an office space somewhere in your home. This lets buyers know that they can live and work out of this property. If you don't have an entire room to dedicate, an alcove or a corner of your living room near a window will work. Make sure there is a desk with a lamp, a computer monitor, and pens. The goal is to have the space dedicated to one purpose: work. Learning how to stage your home to sell is not an easy task, and if this seems like a lot of work, it is. A good real estate agent will find home stagers and cleaners to get your home on and off the market in record time. A properly staged home allows buyers to visualize themselves living in the space. In fact, 83% of buying agents say staging a home makes it easier for their clients to see themselves living in the space. And with the average cost of home staging being less than $1,000, it is well worth the investment. To summarize, these are the key reasons you should consider staging your home before selling. Number 1. According to HUD, a staged home sells in about half the time for an average of 6.32 to 17% more. Number 2, staged homes attract a broader range of realtors and buyers. Number 3, staged homes encourage an emotional connection by neutralizing the decor of a pre-owned home and/or adding appeal to vacant properties. Number 4, staged homes allow buyers to visualize furniture layouts in large rooms. Number 5, Staged homes create a higher perceived value. Number 6, staged homes make a stronger visual impression in print and online. And if all of this is not compelling enough, one important factor to remember is that staging costs less than the first price reduction that you are likely going to have to make if you are not properly marketing your home to the buyers. Now, if you're interested in selling a property in Scottsdale, Paradise Valley, or the greater Phoenix area, I can help you find your target buyer and market your home to them specifically. I also have a team of cleaners and property stagers who will have your home looking its best for the market in no time. So if that's what you want, my email is laura@azinspiredliving.com. My phone number is 480-628-2563. You can also direct message me on Facebook, just search Inspired Living Collective. Or you can direct message me on Instagram. My username is @InspiredLivingCollective. And even if you're not looking to buy or sell a home right now, but you want to learn more about the market, the process, mistakes to avoid, and best practices, subscribe to my YouTube channel because I create lots of educational content. And click on the bell icon so you get notified when a new video comes out. Or again, just reach out. I love helping people. I love real estate. And thank you for watching.